Hey y'all, it's me again, Cherie. Kind of late getting a video out there because this week has been a really hard week for me. So I just been trying to rest and, just try to get better, feel better. So let's back up. So Friday, I went to get my Neulasta shot. That's the one that make your white blood cell counts go up, and it will, try to fight off infections and stuff. So I didn't get the thing on my arm. I got the shot, but she wanted to do a lower dosage. So I had to go into the hospital and get it done. So it was just like a little needle. She gave me a shot in my stomach. That was it. Probably like, a little 5-minute visit or whatever. Saturday I was fine. Sunday I say probably like in the afternoon. That's when the steroids from the chemo and stuff start wearing off. So I was back to, my legs aching. From my knees like to my ankle, so they was like achy. Let's see, yeah, that was Saturday and Sunday. That's when it started kicking in full blown. Monday, which was Martin Luther King Day, I just laid in bed all day. I just was like, okay, I feel like I'm going downhill. I didn't feel like anything. So mind you, since my round 2 chemo, which was now 4 weeks ago, I have been bleeding, and I've been bleeding ever since then. So I've been bleeding for a whole month. And I'm just like, okay, I'm so tired of this. And then, I haven't had a bowel movement either after Friday was my last bowel movement. So, and mind you, the last time I had problems with, my bowel movement and everything, so they had set me up an appointment to the colon doctor. So Monday, or Tuesday, I'm sorry, I called my OB. They set an appointment. They got me in that day. They did an ultrasound. I do have a cyst, a rather large cyst, probably about like the size of, a little bit bigger, well, probably like the size of a golf ball. And they did an ultrasound, then they gave me the size of it. And they said they see bleeding coming around there. I did sit with a doctor. He said the cyst that I have is not like one of those that need to be surgically removed. It's pretty much like fluid, like type cyst or whatever. Whatever kind of cyst it is not the cyst that, like, oh my God, I have to get it removed. It's the kind that will go away on its own eventually. Is what I was explaining. So I went to them, and then, they was like, okay, we really have to get this bleeding to stop. We don't know what's going on. So the doctor that I met with on Tuesday was not my regular OB. But he was very helpful. So he tried to come up with some solutions, and then, he wanted to talk to my cancer doctor, just to see, what she thought, and then, they will relay it back to me. So I left from there. He set an appointment with my regular OB for Thursday. On Wednesday, I went to the colon doctor. So of course she had to examine I don't like that. Like, how do you become to be that doctor? Like, oh, and it hurt because she examined. She didn't do anything. I didn't have a colonoscopy or anything. She just examined, and child, why? She was like, let me know if it, I'm like, it hurts, okay? You in my butthole, it hurts, okay? So, she just said that I had hemorrhoids, pretty much, you know. The chemo is causing, you know, hemorrhoids. It caused constipation. Constipation causes hemorrhoids. And so, you know, just get some suppositories, and, you know, after you finally have a bowel movement, use those. They will relieve the hemorrhoids. Then, that Thursday, I went back to the OB, and he did a biopsy. This was not planned, so he did a biopsy on my uterus to make sure no cancer cells formed in that area. I'm like, now, I would say with all the biopsies that I had, the liver biopsy and whichever biopsy they do, because I had several biopsies done down there, and those are the main one that hurts. It really hurts. So he did it, you know, he was quick with it. He was like, look, you know, I know you wasn't expecting this. I know you weren't planning for this today. I'm just going to do it real quick. And, you know, because I just want to make sure, you know, that it's nothing. And I was like, okay, you know, like I was about to, like, it was just like crazy. So he did it. And then, he suggested a shot to give me. So I had a shot called Depo-Lupron. So what it is a shot with small amount of hormones, because of course breast cancer feed off of hormones. So with this, it just has a little bit versus any other shots they, you know, suggested, because like birth control or whatever, that feeds off your hormones, and you put hormones in your body and everything. This just only has a little bit that's like effective for a couple of days, and then it's supposed to stop me from bleeding, which it hasn't stopped completely, but it has really lightened up, like really lightened up. Like I was, yeah, bleeding a lot, and I was getting scared, and I could see the improvement. So hopefully within the next couple of days it'll stop completely. Like right now I'm just really light and really like it's just really like I can see the effect that the shot had. Then on the afternoon on Thursday, I had to go into my cancer doctor because she wanted to give me fluids. So, and then they also gave me iron as well. An iron injection and fluids. Like by the time I got to her, like being poked in my uterus, and like just my energy was gone. I'm just like, look, I'm just tired, you know? So after I got all my fluids and everything, it took probably like an hour and 45 minutes. She ran some tests to see where my hemoglobin and everything was at. Now, mind you, from that Tuesday, because they checked it in, Tuesday to that Thursday, I dropped from a 9 to a 6. It with my hemoglobin. And boy, I could feel it. I really can feel it. So she was like, we are going to have to get you a blood transfusion and everything. And I was just like, you know, okay, whatever, you know. So Friday, I stayed in the bed. Yeah, I really, like, it's a struggle for me to even record this video. Like, I really do not feel good at all. She did call Friday and was like, hey, you know, we set your appointment up. You know, you got to go into the hospital to get the blood transfusion. So I had to go there today, which is Saturday. They had to draw some blood just to see, you know, what my blood type is. And when I got in there, it was just like, my mom drove me. And it was like, okay, where's the place at? I'm like, I don't know. Like, okay, you've been extremely tired. And then it's like, I don't know, you know, because I've never been to that location before. I don't know. I see the cancer center here, go there, park there. What do we go in there? I don't know. Like, I was beginning to get frustrated. And then, too, this is the most that I had walked in a couple of days. So my heart is, like, beating fast. And I'm like, I don't know. And then finally we got inside. I yelled at my mom. I'm like, I don't know what it said, you know. And I'm just like, and then so finally we got inside, and you know, the woman, she accessed my port. She's like, oh, you gonna leave your port in for tomorrow? Because I gotta go tomorrow morning, early, 8 o'clock in the morning. And so I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just in there, and I'm just like, I just felt like I had to cry. And I just cried. And I'm just like, I can't stop crying. And then the nurse was like, oh my God, don't cry. I'm just like, I'm just feeling emotional. I just don't know. It was just like, I'm just crying. Like, all these doctor visits this week, me being tired, like, I felt like I was just gonna really pass out. Like, I just didn't have no energy to do anything with. And I'm trying to stay strong. Still trying to do things around the house. And it's just like, and I just felt bad. Yes, I did apologize to my mom right then and there. I was like, well, I'm so sorry. She's like, girl, it's okay, you know. I just don't even know, like, what came over me. But yeah, I'll go in tomorrow, 8 o'clock, get a blood transfusion. I have gotten blood transfusion in the past, and it made me feel a lot better once I leave there. So hopefully this will make me feel a lot better. I haven't been able to eat. Haven't been able to really drink because whenever my hemoglobin is low, my esophagus begins to shrink. So that causes me to, everything that I try to eat or drink, it gets stuck before going down. So if I eat anything, I have to really chew it till it's like really tiny and swallow it piece by piece. And when I'm drinking, I can't take big gulps. I have to sip the drinks. And then this metallic taste in my mouth is not helping as well. It's just everything. So hopefully after I get this transfusion tomorrow, everything will be perked up. I just haven't been feeling good to do anything, like not even look at my phone, not even just answer some phone calls. So if you called me, I'm sorry. If I didn't answer, I'm so sorry. I just didn't feel like talking. I didn't even feel like looking at my phone. I tried to look, you know, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm bored, you know, but it was just like, oh, like I got tired of the phone, like everything. But y'all just keep me in your prayers, you know, and hopefully after this I will feel better, and I will update you guys again next week. All right, you guys, bye.